Hey, Yella Beezy went before the judge with a bill that was set at $2 million. However, the judge reduced it to $750,000. Check this out.
Another man to hunt down and kill somebody in broad daylight.
Marquise Conway, double platinum recording artist, Yella Beezy, shackled in court as video from a dash camera played for the court how Melvin Noble lost his life in November 2020 on Interstate 35. Trapped in traffic and seeing a gunman, later identified as Kewan White, Noble got out of his car on the interstate. At the passenger side, he's looking for something, maybe a gun of his own. It's not there. He falls, crawls, and runs, chased down by the masked gunman. Prosecutor Tommy Adams told Judge Gracie Lewis the state has a witness who will testify Conway, Yella Beezy, was part of a conversation about the payment for Melvin Noble's murder, and that he withdrew $40,000 from that account days after the murder.
That state's witness will also testify that Marquise Conway was one of the individuals responsible for a portion of that payment.
Prosecutor Adams argued Beezy, who lives in a Frisco mansion, drives a bulletproof Denali for a reason, and, according to 2020 bank records, had $870,000 in a checking and savings account in one bank, should not have his bond lowered. He questioned Conway's grandmother, a retired Dallas County Courts clerk.
Do you agree with me that your grandson is substantially well off, correct?
He might used to be, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he'd be out.
Would you agree with me, though, that there's a difference between can, want to, and choosing not to?
I'm aware of all of those things, but I know he don't want to be in here, so I know if he could afford it, he'd be out.
Defense attorneys John Guccio and Toby Shook told the judge the state has not connected Beezy to any murder for hire.
He received no information of a text message, any message on social media platform that our client paid for this murder, any type of remuneration, no recording of any sort, just this person who came forward and said he overheard this conversation.
The judge lowering the bond by more than $1 million to $750,000, but gave Conway a stern warning.
I hope that you're taking this seriously because your responses in this affidavit kind of indicate that you're not. You understand me?
They basically say that the state have a witness who's willing to testify that Yella Beezy literally was involved with the killing of Mo3. Now, what make this strange and very interesting at the same time, if there's a witness and the witness happened to be one of the individuals who are arrested, literally willing to take the stand on Yella Beezy, do Yella Beezy take whatever plea deal they bring to the table? Do he spend the $75,000 to buy him out, only to do jail time later on? I mean, how does this play out? However, no matter what, at the end of the day, this should be a learning lesson to all the youth out there. Beef is not even worth it, especially if you have made it and you are successful and you have a life ahead of you and you can see life and your life has changed and you have changed the life of others. Beef, it's not worth it because it all can be stripped from you with one decision or one wrong, bad mistake or move that you make. So at the end of the day, if you are successful or become successful, remove yourself out of the hood or hood mentality or environment, and you will see to enjoy the fruits of what you have accomplished. Salute.